Here are my top 5 ways to become a content creator that you've always wanted to be. And if you know a content creator in your life, share this video with them. But before you do that, hit that sub button and ring the bell for notifications. I love you guys, and let's get right into it. Number 1, stop streaming. If your goal is to become a streamer, stop streaming. Post on everything else and stop streaming. Everyone says this, everyone preaches it, because it's true. Once you stop streaming, you will finally get to numbers that you've never even imagined before. That is how I've done it. That is how so many creators have done it in the past and are currently doing that as a streamer. The best way to do that is to bring an audience from something else that's easier to grow off into your stream so that you actually grow and you're not just streaming for people for 12 hours a day. And that brings me to number 2. You're streaming way too long. I honestly wouldn't recommend streaming more than 3 to 4 hours unless you're averaging more than 10 to 20 viewers for those hours. And even then, I probably wouldn't even go over that. Some creators don't even go over that until they reach 500 average viewers, because that is precious free time that you are wasting streaming, not growing very much, when you could be making other elite content that people will eat, and then in turn bring those people over to your Twitch or over to your streaming platform. Number 3, short form content is king and has been for a very long time. As soon as Vine went away, what blew up? Instagram Shorts, YouTube Shorts, all of these things started to post things that Vine had, and then out of the blue, TikTok came out, and TikTok blew up and is still one of the biggest platforms ever used. It is still the biggest platform used in the last, I don't know how many years. For 4 years, this platform has basically been king. I'm telling you right now, short form content is not going anywhere. If anything, it's actually blowing up more, especially with YouTube Shorts giving you ad revenue. That is not just like a TikTok creator fund or a YouTube creator fund. That is ad revenue that you are getting paid, that you are making serious money off of if you post really good shorts. I'm telling you guys, do not sleep on this, because I promise you there are going to be creators in 2023 that are living off of just YouTube Shorts, not even long form content. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. Long form content is a thing of the past. Yes, still make long form content, but I'm telling you, 1 long form video a week and 4 uploads of shorts a day will do you wonders, and it will blow you up more than you can even imagine. Number 5, stop buying editors unless you are Tim the Tap Man's level. You do not need an editor. I promise you. It takes me maybe an hour and a half to edit a day, and that's because I cut my stream time in half. And I promise you, it's super easy to learn how to edit. You can literally look up a million different YouTube videos. There's so many videos about editing. It's unbelievable. I promise you, take the time, learn how to edit, learn how to do all those things yourself, because 1, it's going to save you money, it's going to save you energy, it's going to make you build the skills that you have to edit, and it is going to save you a lot in the future, a lot of confusion, a lot of different things and aspects that go into having a perfect editor. And if I'm going to be honest, if someone is going to edit your videos, especially when you're a small creator, most of them just want to do it for a paycheck, because if they didn't, they would have already blown up themselves because they edit videos. So if their edits were any good, they would have already blown up themselves. A couple bonus ones. Be yourself. There's so many people out there trying to be other people, trying to be this guy, trying to be that guy, trying to be all of these different creators that have already blown up. Don't try to be them. That is only going to be a negative effect to you. That is only going to bring negative energy to yourself. Be yourself. I don't care if you're the most boring person in the world. You know how many streamers that I watched are boring people, but their gameplay and everything they do actually builds up a community of people that are also like that. No matter who you are and no matter how you are, be yourself no matter what, because in the future, when you do make it and you do have fans, those people are going to want to meet you. And when they meet you and you're a completely different person, it is going to kill everything you've worked for. And honestly, the last tip, stop being lazy. Get into it. It is not too late. People are blowing up year after year after year. It does not matter. And also reactions. Reactions are everything. It doesn't matter if they're negative. It doesn't matter if they're positive. It doesn't matter if they're in between. Everything is about reactions. If you look at Nadia, she blew up with negative reactions. If you look at all of these different creators, no matter what the reaction is, the algorithm does not know if it's negative or positive. They only see an interaction. So interactions are the most important thing. Ask people questions. Get them to ask you questions. Make a comment and ask what their opinions on a situation are so that they comment their opinions. I promise you it works. And above all else, have fun. It's a hobby. It's not a job, and it should never be a job no matter what. Should you pursue a career in it and make it the thing that supports your living? Yes, 100% if that's your dream. But at the end of the day, it is a hobby no matter what. Have fun with it and keep grinding.